Dun, dun, dun. Red Lobster, everybody. I am so excited for this. This is my first time ever having Red Lobster. Welcome back to another video on the electrics. Hopefully you guys are having a great day whenever you are watching this video. In today's video, I'm going to be trying Red Lobster for the first time. I am very excited about this because I've heard a lot of really great things about Red Lobster and I've always wanted to try it. So here I am, trying it. In this bag, I have about $100 worth of Red Lobster. I've heard really good things about Red Lobster over the years. Specifically, I've heard really good things about their biscuits. Now, instead of breaking this up into a bunch of different rounds, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to do a appetizer round and then I'm gonna do a main course round because we have appetizers and we have main courses and we also have dessert. So I'm actually gonna be putting dessert into the main course. But before I get into all the deliciousness, it's time for me to tell you guys something important. This video is being brought to you by Boxu. Boxu is a premium snack box subscription service that delivers original assortments of Japanese snacks and tea pairings. If you're a snackhead like me, you will love the experience that you get with each Boxu box. Each month, Boxu sends out a new box of snacks with a different theme. To go along with the snacks, Boxu includes a booklet that highlights the monthly theme, the makers of the snacks, and where everything came from. Since Kristie and I are both huge snack heads, we've been loving our Boxu snacks. When we got our first Boxu box, we were absolutely blown away at how many different snacks there were. Opening and sharing different snacks that we never would have otherwise known about has been such a fun experience. Here's the deal, everyone. Boxu is gonna hook you up with 10% off your own authentic Japanese snack subscription box. All you gotta do is use code THEELECTRICS10 or you can click the link below in the description. Now that that's out of the way, I think it's time to get into round number one. Okay, so here's what we got right now, all right? These actually are looking really good. These are items that I pulled from a website that had the most popular Red Lobster items on it. So that's what I got. I also got a mix of other things too, but I decided I wanted to like try some things that were not things that I would just get. Basically just wanted to get the most popular items. So I have my biscuits right here and I have this right here, which is the artichoke. This is a lobster artichoke dip. That's right there as well. And I also have my biscuits. Let's get things started. Palate cleanse before we begin. And by the way, since this is my first time ever trying Red Lobster, I'm going to let you all know whether or not I will be going back to Red Lobster at the very end of all this. What do you think of Red Lobster, babe?
It's like the Applebee's and seafood.
What would you give it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Maybe a 7.
So Kristie gives it a 7.
The biscuits are good though.
That's good. First thing is absolutely delicious. Woo! All right, so this lobster artichoke dip is actually amazing. You know, sometimes websites publish articles and they, like certain things are the most popular, certain things are like the least popular, and you're like, what are you thinking? This is amazing. It's hard to have bad artichoke dip, to be honest, but it gets my seal of approval. Now I'm gonna try out the lobster bisque. Paula wants me to play with this ball. Dude, Daddy's trying to eat some Red Lobster, okay? Can't have any. So I am not like the biggest lobster bisque fan, but I got it because this is a popular thing. Let's try it out. It's actually not bad. I have an idea. Maybe it's taking up a notch. Who's done this before? Comment down below. That's good. The lobster bisque is kind of basic, but the combination of their, what is your deal, bro? But the combination of their tortilla chips and their lobster bisque, that is sensational. This is actually probably gonna be the most controversial moment of the video. I'm going to be trying out their famous biscuits, all right? And I've heard a lot of things about these biscuits. These are Cheddar Bay biscuits. I'm not a huge biscuit guy, I'm just gonna be completely honest here. But I've eaten a lot of biscuits in my life and they usually come from either Popeyes or KFC. So I am going to get a little bit different of a experience here, hopefully. All right, so it kind of just looks like a normal biscuit. Let's see if it's gonna taste like a delicious biscuit. I don't see what the hype is. It's just a biscuit with like not really that much extra flavor added to it. I don't know. It just tastes like a biscuit. I really don't even get any like cheddarness to it. Okay, that is a winning combination right there. So basically what I'm trying to say out of all of this is the artichoke lobster dip is phenomenal. That's my favorite. That has been my favorite thing. The lobster bisque was kind of just like, and the biscuits were just kind of like, I can't think of any other word to say except overhyped. I don't know what it is. I'm probably gonna get a lot of opinions about my statement and my belief, but that's just the way it is. Now everyone, it's time for round number 2. Okay, so here we are. If you didn't know this about me, fish and chips is probably one of my most favorite things in the entire world. And if I'm going to a place like Red Lobster, I'm gonna see what their fish and chips are all about, all right? What I'm also gonna see what they're all about is their actual lobster. So I got a lobster, shrimp, and salmon deal along with some French fries. And they also have crispy Brussels sprouts. So I got those as well. I'm a Brussels sprout connoisseur, so, you know, I had to do that. And then, I don't know why, but they threw in some coleslaw. Oh, there's shrimp in here too. Is there salmon? Yeah, there's salmon in there. I'm actually gonna start with their shrimp. I've heard good things about their shrimp too. They have like a endless shrimp deal. I think it's like a unlimited shrimp, and that is one thing I have not done ever, is like a unlimited shrimp food challenge. Let me know if you guys would ever wanna see that. Oh, wow. That is good. Okay, Red Lobster's coming back here. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna say that's fire. Ooh, I just wasn't expecting that much flavor. Definitely have eaten more shrimp in my life than I have eaten lobster, but hey, I am going to get into this lobster right here. I mean, they are called Red Lobster, so let's hope this is gonna be good. It tastes like lobster. Like, in my eyes, lobster is just, I mean, if you put butter on lobster, it's really hard to mess it up. I would say this is very good lobster. That gets my approval. There's nothing really else I can say. These fries have, looks like they're a little soggy. Maybe the flavor will make up for the sogginess. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on those fries today. Now this is the salmon right here. Let's see what this is all about. I eat salmon, I would say probably like twice, maybe 3 times a week. I love my salmon. Salmon's delicious. That is good. So that gets my seal of approval. Now, I'm actually gonna try out their crispy Brussels sprouts. I know people think of Brussels sprouts as like this super healthy vegetable, whatever it is, but everyone, these are drenched in oil. Like, not like there's anything necessarily that wrong with it, but I mean, I'm just saying this is like the unhealthiest side of vegetables I've seen in a long time. Those are definitely not crispy Brussels sprouts, but they are good. Yeah, those are good. They got bacon, and they have this, it's almost like a glaze. The thing I am looking forward to the most is, as I said earlier, I'm a huge fish and chips person, so I'm gonna see if their fish and chips is good, all right? I really, really hope that it's gonna be to my expectations, because it's Red Lobster. They put in some tartar sauce because people typically eat tartar sauce with fish and chips. I'm not a huge tartar sauce fan, but I'm gonna eat it just because, yeah, I think you guys can understand why I'm gonna try to eat it with this. Here we go. Not bad. That's the inside look right there. I am pleasantly surprised. There's a lot of, I almost said bledding. There's a lot of breading on this, but I mean, the fish is incredibly flavorful. It's definitely not bad at all. I'm gonna try their French fries again, because these are a little bit less soggy. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to the French fries, but yes to the fish. I can't give my verdict without trying one of their most famous things on their menu, which is their dessert. I was looking online and I was actually really surprised to see that this item, I can't remember who did the article, but this article said that this item was their second most popular item, and it's a dessert item. So, I'm gonna get into it. It's called the Brownie Overboard. So, yeah, it's pretty basic when you get it to go, but I'm just assuming that it's brownies with ice cream on top. And the ice cream, it's kind of melted, but you know, oh well. That's probably my fault. Actually, you know what? I'm just not gonna do that. That's gonna get messy. So really what we're gonna be judging here is the quality of the brownie. I'm gonna say right now, these are kind of looking like brownies you get at a gas station, but you know. Let's see if the flavor is actually gonna be there. I'm gonna dip it in my vanilla ice cream soup. All right, here we go. Okay, that is surprising. So that is the inside look right there. I was totally not expecting that. That crunch, there's like chocolate pieces in like chocolate chunks on the inside. Wow. That dessert is my favorite item. I can't believe I'm saying that. I think I have my verdict on Red Lobster. Babe, what'd you give Red Lobster, 7 out of 10?
7.
Kristie gave Red Lobster a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna have to go for my rating on Red Lobster. Red Lobster is gonna get a 5.5 out of 10 from me, and I do not see myself returning to Red Lobster. The dessert was absolutely amazing, but I do wanna know from all of you down below, do you agree with me? What do you think about Red Lobster? And what is your favorite thing to get at Red Lobster? Let me know down below. And while you're down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know what you wanna see next on the Electrics, and without further ado, the Electrics.